Today, I found myself at the Pirate's Cove again. This time to pick up what had been left for me. The pirates had been very busy since my last visit. A large hoard of sweet treats and very useful things had been left out. While I was there, I heard tell of some events that reminded me of how wars start. Simple grudges turn nasty, as one or other try to prove themselves the superior to the other. I see a bad moon rising in the future. My only hope is that I can do my best to stay out of it. Perhaps even stop it. But my guts tell me I should prepare to be involved in the thick of it. Now then, welcome back to Utopia³ the Age of Adventure. And do you like my new hat? He is called Jeremy, and he is a turtle. I just had to have him. I saw him, and he became mine. And now I have a turtle on my head. The perfect addition to a druid's outfit, I think. Don't you? Yeah? Pretty good? Right, we're going to start off this episode. Because I fancy picking up a treat, I'm heading on over. There's no one on the server right now. Landstrider has just logged out. And I checked with him that everything was safe over there because him and Corge have been having a little bit of prank wars, where the portal here was very dangerous to travel through. Corjanti had changed some things around and made it so that Landstrider got a bit trapped. It's all good fun, don't worry. But now I know it's safe. I'm over here, coming to check out. I'm trying to remember where I left this chest. I don't think it's over there. I didn't leave it in the actual cove itself. I think I left it over on the island itself. And I don't know if there's an easy way through all this. Oh, we've got a statue over there reaching out for something. Statue. Oh, you got some statues and stuff now. And loads of crates. The place is coming alive, which is good. Ah, very nice. Cool. Good to know. He said I couldn't spoil anything, so I'm not showing anything that isn't already in a video of his or already out on his channel. Oh, these guys. He looks scary. I don't know who that is. B-O-T-A-L-P. Scary guy. Ugh, look at them all. Yeah, we won't disturb the guards. I just want to go and find my chest. And I think I left it over on the main island. I don't think there's a quick way out. In the old map, there used to be like a little walkway around here. But I don't think Landstrider's put it in. Doesn't appear to have put it in anywhere. So let's fly around and fly over and get out of this this part of Landstrider's base. Whiz over. And up. Thank you. I like that. I like that. Look, the Doctor Who, Doctor Who, and Patrick carrying a chest of loot onto the ship. That's cool. That's awesome. And wow, look at all that. That is a lot of Spanish moss growing there. Cool. All right, so let's stop messing about and looking around his base, and let's go and get what we came here for. Over here somewhere, I'm pretty sure I put a chest. It's coming on nicely. He's got lots of blood magic altars and stuff going on around here. I still haven't done a lot of blood magic, and I'm still looking at what to do exactly. There's been some comments and suggestions, which is good. Mostly leaning towards me continuing witchery. Getting up to the stage I was sort of at before with the Blood and Bones series. Over here. Here we go. Right between his main two houses, that was it. And also, because no one else on the server is currently doing it totally. Like, they've gone into blood magic and Thorncraft, and a lot of them have done Botania, which I've already done. But anyway, let's have a quick munch and then see whether this is trick or treat. And I already have seen in a video that this is a treat, so I didn't bring my little book. Wow. We've got loads of fruit and some cookies. It's nice. Some hops for growth craft to make some bits and pieces, a couple of emeralds to add there, a golden apple, lovely, some cakes of different varieties, some cocoa beans. I was after them for so long, and now there you go, have some cocoa beans, and some chocolate cake, cocoa beans and all that. It's got it all, an apple, yeah, bits and pieces, growing reeds and other bits and pieces. This is probably the biggest of the presents, is an activated division sigil. Pretty cool. I do believe that I understand how to make them myself, but we're going to need some more space. Let's take this out and put this lot in here, out the way. We're going to put that in my ender chest as well. And possibly just munch some of this melon, just get rid of it. And some more grapes and some more heads. I can't quite get all the heads. But if I put this in here as a little present back for Landstrider, who's currently having a little mage war, then that would be good. Okay, right. Well, I guess the portal back is the same way I came in, the book that I came in on. Just have a quick nosy around a bit. I really like these blood magic altars and stuff, but I'm not far enough advanced to think that I can get started in it just yet. I think doing witchery hand in hand with Britannia may be the best course of action. And if there's mage wars going on around on the server, then I think that witchery may be one of the best magic mods to use to make myself immune to the war and the damage that it can cause. So we're going to mess around with that a little bit more. I'm going to get a bit more done. I think it's round here, isn't it? Yep, it's round the other side of the cove. This little island's coming along really nicely, Landstrider. I know you're watching, so thank you very much. And it's pretty good. Lots and lots of nice stuff to add to my kitchen for the treats. Oh, and I wonder if he sorted out this little part of the prank that Gorjanti did as well. That was... no, he hasn't sorted that out yet. Just basically break this. Gorjanti warded that bit of rock there. Landstrider only has to do the teleposing to remove that block. And I know he can do it because he did it to his base. That's what started it all off. It's all a bit of fun. But it's all a bit of fun that we're going to turn into something potentially epically interesting for you guys. Something more fun. And actually have a mage war, all in good fun, all of us friends together, playing around and using magic mods against each other and having a bit of a fight. We're just coming up with a few rules at the minute to make sure that, well, let's say for instance I was attacking Landstrider, then all of his base here in Utopia would be at risk of me causing some form of damage and disruption, which wouldn't really be very fair, would it? And then he would retaliate and he would come and destroy or remove and break things at my base, which again, wouldn't be very fair for me. So really, in the interest of fairness, we're probably going to create another Mistcraft Age, a place where those that wish to fight can take resources from Utopia, take what they've done already, and take it and build things in a new age. An age where there are no rules, like a normal server anti-griefing policy and stuff. That there are no problems with attacking and destroying each other's bases. Hopefully we'll do something where they've got to be online and things like that. Put some suggestions down how we can make a nice fair war. An entertaining war between friends. To mess around and do a little bit of a roleplay maybe. I also saw a little picture of this recently and how Raccoon has changed the bank, and I think he's done an excellent job. I guess I could be spoiling things a little bit because I don't think I've seen a video on his channel yet showing all this off, but it looks pretty epic and it is very much in keeping with the theme of Utopia and the Adventurers Guild and all that. Ego's Bank was a beautiful build, a beautiful construction, and Lord Raccoon has done an equally impressive job. And I have to say that this looks very bank-like, doesn't it? Like an actual real-world traditional-looking bank. I'm pretty pleased that he's taken over the role of chief banker on the server. I don't think Ego's going to actually get involved on Utopia at all, really. I don't think it's his thing. He's not really paid it much attention. Me and Ego, obviously, we're doing Wanderlust and other things, and yeah, we don't really talk about Utopia as such, so I don't see us getting him back over here anytime soon. No need to worry, though, because Ego's going to be busy enough keeping track of his other series, and that's it. He's a working guy. He can't afford to spend all of his time in many different places, so having more than one server play series to deal with is not really a good thing. He can't put all of his attention into one thing, so I think he's going to be putting all of his attention into Wanderlust and a few of his single player things, rather than trying to do a Utopia as well, when he's not really into the magic side of the mods. So we'll carry on without Ego and still have a lot of fun on the server, and hopefully we're going to have a nice little bit of something after the Christmas period, probably after the Christmas period, where Korjanti is probably going to get involved as the Creeper King, the Thaumaturge. The Pirate Landstrider will probably have a bit of a something going on as well, being that he's well into his magics and he's a bit of a pirate type, and he's very good at all the technical side of things. Profound Games is also probably at the right level where he can get involved in out-and-out combat and destruction and protection of bases and things like that. Maybe Van Hal as well, I'm not sure. And some of the other players on the server, they may need to get caught up a little bit before they start thinking about defensive bases and attacking other people's bases and surviving magical bombardments and things. I'm not quite there myself, so maybe we can work towards. Maybe we've had some, after we've had some Christmas celebrations and some really cool things have happened at Christmas, when we get together to do nice things together in Utopia. I put Brian here. But yeah, once after we've had all of our Christmas celebrations, the holiday season is over, then maybe we'll bring some of these little grudges that we've got. I know that I've got a little grudge against Profound because he pranked my spawn shop, my witchery shop, which again is another little project that I need to get sorted out. So doing witchery, having that, doing witchery and Botania as a witch and a druid should give me plenty of things to put into the shops. Let me get some of this stuff out of my inventory. So overall, I've got to get back at Profound because of his pranking me, and also on the trick or treat thing, he didn't leave me a treat, he left me a block of coal, which means that we're on a trick for him for that as well. So I'm going to come up with some cool things for that, but I'll probably leave that until after Christmas when we're actually at this friendly war. It's not going to be friendly war though, we're going to rip them to shreds, but I'm going to prepare things for that in order to get myself involved in the friendly wartime sport that will be a kind of a dystopia running at the same time as Utopia, possibly just in a Mistcraft age. Let's drop all these off in here. Yep, that as well. 3 Wither Skull heads, also very nice, thank you. I do now know that there's another way of getting these Wither heads much faster, thanks to this Enderium ingot stuff. Let me just put the rest of this food away because I don't like it cluttering up my inventory. Honey, we should probably put chocolate and chocolate cakes and things up in underneath the honey pot. That's probably a good place to store that. We've got some of those in my inventory, get rid of those. And some seeds, hellbush and all that, hops and things. The cocoa beans go somewhere else. Quartz berries, that can all go somewhere as well. I think I've stored all of this down in the cellar. This is like my little wine cellar. Yeah, put all that stuff in there. This is ready for me to do some growth craft drinks and things, but I'm not really like that worried about doing it quickly. I've got no need for them. But it's going to be fun to have a few little potions and things that are drink related around the place to sup on every now and again and hand out over the Christmas period maybe. So maybe it would be a good idea to get the drinks set up in an episode soon enough in order to make sure that we've got drinks for everybody when they come round at Christmas. It's a good idea, I think. Yeah, that's something we can do. There's also a lot of witchery preparation that I can do. Now I've set my mind on something. Now I know that I'm going to be doing it. We've got things that are... Well, these death protection poppets, that's just like 3 extra lives. We can take it to the next level and literally have tons and tons of them all over the place. I think I'm just going to dump these last few bits over here, out the way. There we go. There's some really cool things that you can do with witchery to make you virtually immune to everything, but I don't want to say too much just yet, just in case the other players on the server are listening in, which I know some of them do watch my videos. Like, very pleased that they are, but let's not give them too much information, shall we? Right, this Ender Scythe is the thing that I was talking about. This Ender Scythe is supposed... Oh, I just got a time to a strike achievement. Awesome. It's supposed to guarantee head drops. That's what I heard. That's what I've been told. So, I'm going to give that a quick test out. If I could find a mob to destroy. Brian here, the priest, looked more like a butler. So I put him on the door as a butler. But we will find maybe another character that looks a bit more like a butler. Now I need to find a mob to go and kill. I need a little dark area somewhere, and I don't really have many of them around me. Should probably wait until it was night time and then go hunting for them to see about this. Maybe I'll just wander off somewhere, find something hiding under a tree somewhere or in a dark spot, and see if we can lop off its head. That's quite a lot of hobgoblins over here. What is this, like hobgoblin house? Halfway house for hobgoblins? There's loads in here as well. Wow, what is going on? Where did all these come from? Are they breeding or something? I didn't know they did that. Obviously this is like just inside the chunks of where I'm loaded in. But normally I only ever see like 1 or 2 of them. Maybe because I've got witchery stuff growing. Maybe they're doing stuff like that. I'm going to have to figure them out. They've got little trades like cobalt nuggets and things like that. It's just finding the traders. Cobalt nuggets again. It's got to be something like... Are you having a bath? It's got to be some things I can give them that aren't cobalt nuggets in order to start the trading for cobalt nuggets. It doesn't look like it though. There's a lot of them though. Oh man, I might do something for them. I might do some little hobgoblin village of some kind over here, so that I can come and trade or whatever they do. Because it's part of the witchery mod, these hobgoblins. So if I'm going to be doing witchery, I may as well figure out what we can do with these guys and see what uses they are. I know we can trade them, and I know we can probably get a few cool things for witchery. But it's fairly new. A chicken guy for cobalt dust. Okay, well, I want that chicken guy who was cobalt dust. Where did he just nick off to? Hey, you. Are you the chicken guy? Are you the chicken guy? No, you're not the chicken guy. Oh, come on, I just lost the chicken guy. There's the chicken guy. Okay, you. Oh, thank you. Okay, now, chicken guy. What we need to do with chicken guy... I know this isn't exactly what I plan to do, but what we need to do with chicken guy... It is getting dark as well, so we're okay. We're going to get the other side of the plan sorted in a minute as well. Let's put that away. I put some auto repair on that earlier just to try and start getting its durability back up, but it's taking forever. Let's make a little spot just here for chicken guy. I probably will expand these out even more in the future, but for right now, chicken guy can just have this little corner slot. He shouldn't be able to get out. And I should be able to trade with him. Yes. Okay. So chicken guy is in here. Right. Now it's dark. Finally. let's go and find a dude to kill. Let's check my brightness settings. Let's turn the brightness up because I don't normally hunt around at night time. Normally at night time we are sleeping the night away to stop mobs from spawning. But tonight we go in search of killing things. There's a cow over there. Being a vegetarian, I wouldn't normally want to kill a cow, but I'm sort of interested to see if I'm going to get its head or not. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Any other series, I would kill the cow without a second thought because this is just Minecraft and it's a digital game where the consequences of your actions don't always matter. Whereas in this character, I am a druid and I protect the animals. Aha, there's a creeper over there. Am I actually going to be able to kill the creeper with a killing blow to lop its head off? If I shoot it, am I going to... Oh, I'll probably kill it if I shoot it. There's a skeleton up there. Let's go and take that skeleton on. I think if I creep up on it as a hostile, I will probably get a chance to attack it before it tries to attack me because of the morph mod. So is this going to attack the wasp? No, he is not. Okay, so he's also got a stack of hats on his head. Let's see. This doesn't do enough damage to kill him. I've got Monster Hunter, earned an achievement, got some experience, and I can't see a skeleton head anywhere. Spider head? I thought I saw in the comments that this was more guaranteed. That looked like the head did drop down there. Maybe... Come on, give me something. Yeah, I got the head. So maybe it's not a guarantee, but it's very likely. This guy over here, I don't think this guy is going to have a head available. But we'll give him a shot anyway. Nope, no heads. I got a cow tipper from it though. Okay, well, not exactly what I was after. Let's hunt around some more. I'm going to get them. I've got some exciting ideas now, at least. After reading your comments below, thank you very much. And keeping an eye on those likes, totaling up those likes and things. I like how the videos are doing. I've been looking around for ideas of things that I could do to make this series interesting for you. And I think I've come up with some really cool stuff. No heads. So, we're going to get on with that in the next few episodes. I may start something today, but at the minute, I'm not getting any of the vanilla mobs' heads. This scythe is not quite what I was expecting. Oh, there's a head. So maybe that's like 1 in 3 or something. These heads I've got a decent use for them because in the Gannies, well, we've got this alluring skull, which is a witchery thing. We've got to get a necromantic stone and all that. That's a little ways away at the minute. And this is also witchery. And then the inventory binder from Gannies is pretty cool. But shapeless crafting wise, what's this? A Botania nulldermal virus. Is that the thing that turns the horse into a skeleton horse? I think it might be. So, that looks okay to me. Now I'm going to get this night slept off and start doing something. I think the first thing that I want to do is something to do with witchery. So let me just clean up my inventory again. I won't make you sit through it a second time this episode. Alrighty, well, bringing you back in for a bit of the crafting side of things. One of the things that I've been thinking up is how to automate some of my witchery needs so that I don't have to farm them manually. I don't want to do it so that it's automated and always online, always working. But these dislocators should be pretty good for, well, basically farming mundane materials. Just use a stack of iron on that. 11's probably enough though. Let's get some more. What's this one need? This one needs gold and a detector block. Okay, gold white. Oh man, I'm so low on gold. Okay, well let's test it out on the normal dislocator block first. I think I should be okay. Yeah, I should be okay with this. let's get some more chests. We're going to get some more of the ample amounts of chests. Let's get, I don't know, another 11. One for each dislocator. I'm going to make some more dislocators when I found some more gold. But what I want to test out is these and these as a growing facility. And also, I don't know if those grow. I don't know if those grow for sure, so I want to check that out. I'm just going to find a little spot for a temporary test site. When it comes to making a full-on farm, I think I will do it a little bit different. Yeah, I guess this will do as a temporary test site just out here. Let's just make a little bit of space out here. Okay, so we've got the moss. And as far as I'm aware, the moss will grow out around itself. Okay? So as moss grows out, I want dislocators to pick it up. So it should, in theory, pick that up when it expands. So they grow. There's no easy way of making them grow quickly. They just grow. And a dislocator, as far as I know, there's no GUI on these basic dislocators. It just shoots stuff out the back. There's a little hole into a chest, like so. So, oh my days, I did just do that, didn't I? Let's try it with this then. The glintweed. If we put the glintweed in front of it, it then does a thing. Dislocate it. And put it in the back there. No? Okay. I was hoping that that would just sort of trigger. Maybe I need to turn it on. Maybe I need to give it a signal to turn it on. And I'm not going to be able to do it with my auto smelting pick. I need to get some stone. Get myself a lever. Yeah, let's get some cobble. Just a couple of levers will be fine. Let's test it out with a redstone signal. I can't remember. I thought I'd used these before, and I thought they were different. Maybe I've got a mistaken memory on this. I don't use them often enough, I guess. Let's put that on. Okay. So when it's receiving a redstone signal, it does it. Okay. Go. There. Does it have to receive a redstone signal? Yes, it does. Okay. In which case, the next stage of that, we'll put this here and let that grow out, because they grow more of them around them. They don't grow up. You can't duplicate them in any way. I could use tons and tons of mutandus to redo the grass and make more that way, but they do just grow and expand around themselves. So I'm trying to set it up so the dislocators will do the collecting for me, so I don't have to wait until it's expanded out and then go around and collect them all, hopefully. So this will be a block detector that we need. Redstone comparator, some redstone and some slabs. Let's have a look. Let's get technical. Let's try and figure out some auto farming, because that's one thing I haven't really done a lot of yet. What we got? Repeater comparator. Comparator. There we go. We've got a comparator. I only got one made up just for the looks of the storage over there. But there we go. That's that now. And we need some stone slabs. So I'll come back down here for my stone slabs. They should be in this storage. Yeah, let's get a few of those. What else was it I needed? Some redstone. Oh, dang. It's all the way back up there as well. I don't think I've got any redstone down here in the chest. I think I've tidied it all away. Yes, I have. Okay, back upstairs. Sorry, folks. Back upstairs. Nemsun not being prepared. Let's get some of that. Alrighty, and I guess we could use the workbench around here, which is just up there. There we go. So we've got the comparator in the middle, and then we've got redstone in the four corners, like so, and those in those places there. Okay, that gives us a block detector. Alright, so now with a block detector, we'll go out there even though it's dark. I'm not scared. I got a big sword. I'm fine. We go out here and block update detector. I guess that zombie is after my villager. Get away with you and give me your super hat. Thank you. Oh, I've already got it. I guess we would do something like this with the block update detector. If we put put that there with the block update detector on top. And get rid of that block. And then get rid of the lever. And I guess if that was there, that would do something. See, put that there. Doesn't give an update. Block detector. Do the detection thing. No, okay. That's not working either. Maybe that to the side. Does it need to give out a redstone signal that way? Ah, block update detector requires a thing. Okay, right. So that would mean that I would need to give it shears to pick that up this time. Give it an update detector of that. And then when another one grows, it would break them. So I'd need a second one of those to get started. Alright, well, it's all sounding fairly good in theory. I've just got to get a little setup. I think I want like a little 3x3 setup of it. And make it so that I can detect these things as they grow. I may as well just upgrade. Go and get us a load of gold and just upgrade to the sensitive detector, because it basically combines those two blocks and what I'm doing into one. And I think it automatically gives a redstone signal. That's what I was using before. Redstone signal automatically as soon as it detects. So as soon as it detects whatever you put in here, it'll break it and put it in the chest behind. Which means that I could have a little room gathering up my witchery goodies. Which could be cool. And that'll get me a load of supplies in, because as you can see, I'm not exactly up on supplies right now. I also want to pick out a nice little spot around the mountainside somewhere in order to put my witchery. I don't want everything so close to my base that whenever things are working, everything's going to be overdone and lagging it out for me. Need to spread out a little bit. I've got a large biome to spread out into. I may as well make the most of it. And yeah, just make some cool builds around the biome rather than putting everything together like it's all in one place, all one base. Alright guys, well, thank you very much for watching. I will see you very soon in another episode of A Druid's Tale.